You will never be respected if you keep doing these 5 things. Respect is not freely given. It is earned in silence, in discipline, and in the way you carry yourself when no one is watching. The world does not bow to weakness. It crushes it. If you find yourself overlooked, dismissed, or treated as insignificant, it is because something within you invites it. There are 5 habits that strip you of respect. Poisons that dull your mind, weaken your presence, and make you invisible in the eyes of others. Eliminate them, and the world will have no choice but to acknowledge your strength. 1. Seeking. Validation. A man who craves approval admits his own weakness. You can sense it. He laughs too easily, agrees too quickly, and fears rejection more than failure itself. But in chasing acceptance, he loses himself. Marcus Aurelius put it simply: we love ourselves more than others, yet care more about their opinions than our own. Who are you living for? The admiration of others or something greater, something unshakable within you? A respected man does not beg for validation. He moves in silence, guided by his own principles. 2. Letting emotions control. A man without control over himself is a slave to his impulses. Anger flares, and he lashes out. Fear grips him, and he hesitates. Doubt creeps in, and he crumbles. But true strength lies in self-mastery. As Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." Respected men do not react, they respond. They do not allow fleeting emotions to dictate their words or actions. They remain steady, unshaken, impenetrable. If you cannot command yourself, you will never command respect. 3. Making excuses. Weak men justify their failures. Strong men own them. There is no respect for the man who blames his past, his circumstances, or those around him for his shortcomings. The world does not care. Seneca reminds us, it is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, but because we do not dare that they are difficult. Every excuse is a chain around your neck. Every moment spent complaining is a moment lost. In weakness, no one respects a man who refuses to take responsibility for his own life. You have 2 choices: justify your weakness or rise above it. Only one leads to respect. 4. Embracing complacency. Overgrowth. A man who settles into comfort is a man who stops evolving, and with evolution, respect dies. Too often we grow complacent, believing that what we have achieved is enough. But the moment we stop striving for better, we betray our own potential. Marcus Aurelius warned, "What stands in the way becomes the way." If you choose ease over challenge, you resign yourself to mediocrity. Fear of failure, or even fear of success, lulls you into stagnation. But true respect is earned through constant refinement, through pushing beyond what you thought possible. Reject complacency. Live with urgency and purpose. In the crucible of relentless effort, true strength and true respect is forged. 5. Talking more than you. A man who boasts of his plans but does nothing, weakens himself with every empty word. The world has no respect for those who promise much but deliver little. Heraclitus reminds us, character is fate. Your words do not define you, your actions do. Every time you speak of change but remain the same, every time you boast without backing it up, you diminish yourself. People learn to dismiss your words as meaningless noise. Act first, speak later. Let your results be the only proof you need. If you're ready to forge yourself into something unshakable, subscribe and step onto the path. So until then, act wisely and act Stoic.